All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Zellhuber in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Zellhuber.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Zellhuber's presence in the Makhachev corner. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the... Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Cash money with that left-hand counter. Islam Makhachev gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Nice. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
All right, side control now. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. In the half guard. Getting them out here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. What a strike from off of his back. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent. Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt. Oh, nice combination.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off.
He gets to the flying knee.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Islam Makhachev. And there's a takedown attempt. Strong hook release. Advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but an uphill sledding this far.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends one. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew it was in front of him, and they prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't got himself back after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by this fighter. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Great job landing from the top position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bam.
You ready?
Bam.
You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Just touching him with the jab. Just missed with that right hand. That'll do it! Islam Makhachev gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign atop it like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.